So a few months ago, I offered to host my sister's cafe-themed bridal shower. And at first, I was like, oh, I'll get it catered from a local cafe. And then I was like, no, it actually makes way more sense for me to make focaccia bread at 6 a.m. on a Sunday. This is everything I made for 21 people. I've had this trifle bowl laying around for months, so I decided to make a yogurt parfait with berries and granola. I made 3 batches of this olive, cherry, tomato focaccia bread with some Maldon salt. I made 3 more batches of plain focaccia bread to use for sandwiches. While the bread was in the oven, I got started on cutting up all my sandwich ingredients. I left these tiramisu brownies in the fridge overnight, and I dusted them with cocoa powder and then cut them up. I'm not a tiramisu person. I actually almost never eat dairy, and I could not resist these. I have never had a brownie that tasted that good. I had a batch of lemon blueberry cinnamon rolls in the fridge overnight, and while they were baking, I put together a crudité platter with a bunch of veggies and hummus. I got dressed as the focaccia bread was done in the oven. The tomato olive focaccia bread came so good, as always. I threw together some sandwiches with the pesto we made the other day. I haven't had meat in years, so I don't know what sandwich combinations people like, but I made what I think would taste good. This is where things got a little chaotic because the elevator stopped working and we live on the 16th floor and the shower was being held on the 6th floor. So as I was making these, my boyfriend was running them downstairs and then climbing back up to get more. For a non-meat option, I did tomato, burrata, arugula, and balsamic. The food disappeared in 5 seconds. Everyone really loved the olive tomato bread. My plan was to warm up the cinnamon rolls during the shower because I assumed the elevators would be in service, so we had to climb up and down a million times. Our phone said that we climbed 40 stories. The quiche was the thing I got the most compliments on. It was zucchini and green onion. And I always keep these bakery boxes on hand so that when you give out leftovers, no one has to give back a Tupperware. And that was it.